Speaker, I stand to oppose this motion because I have not seen any reason for it. Are we advising the state governors to revoke these certificates of occupancy issued to these military formations? Or what are we doing? Are we constituting ourselves as government that we can revoke certificates of occupancies issued? If there is any need, I think various state governments, if there is any need for them to take over any part of any military's land, they can write and revoke the certificates. Because what happened, we had that incident in Adamawa State when the governor was constructing a road from the army barracks to Mayoine. The road was passing through the army's land. What he did was to write to the Ministry of Defense, asking them to relinquish that other part of the land and relocate their brigade headquarters to the other side. And that's exactly what happened. He relocated their brigade headquarters, they relinquished the other part of the land, and the road was constructed. So we should not constitute ourselves as state governments to sit down here and try to revoke certificates issued to most of these lands. They have certificates. Even those that don't have certificates, they had letters of allocation. And if you are talking about community, most lands are not owned by communities, they are owned by individuals. So which community are you going to give? How are you going to share it to the community that you are giving back the land? If government needs to utilize any part of the land, then the government can make processes to take over the land for the utilization of government, but not to give out back to communities, because you will create more problems. You will create more community disputes, because to share the land, because this land, most of it, some of it were, as a honorable colleague said, were vast expanse of land in the forest, but part of it was also owned by individuals that was taken over and was revoked, and sometimes compensations were paid. So we should not support this motion. We should just allow, because we have that very important motion advising the military to concentrate more on building accommodation for their officers. So we should not